Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 8th. Oh, it's so cold, so cold. This morning, looking at the Kentucky Mesonet sites just before 5 a.m., just 2 degrees here in Bowling Green, 0 in Russellville and Logan County. It is 3 below 0 right now at the Mesonet site in Ohio County near Hartford. And then with a little bit of a wind, the winds have really died down, but with just a little bit of a wind up there in Ohio County, it makes it feel like it's 12 degrees below 0. So as you get ready to head out this morning, dress in layers, stay warm, allow yourself some time to warm up your vehicle. And kids going to school, just dress them in layers. Now, we'll get through this. I know some people are like, they need to close schools. They need to look. I have nothing to do with that. So you're arguing with the wrong person if you're barking up that tree. But we'll get through this. It'll be fine. It's not record-breaking cold. It's not. If you're paying attention, it's not going to even be dangerously cold. It can be if you're just not paying attention. If you just do not cover yourself, do not heed the warnings. We've been talking about this for days, so it shouldn't come to anyone's surprise as to what's happening this morning. There could be a couple of icy spots, not that big of a deal. We've only heard as of 5 a.m. from a couple of school systems. Monroe County schools will be opening on a 1-hour delay, and so will Todd County schools. Todd County schools running on a 1-hour delay, but those are the only 2 school systems that we have heard from this Thursday morning. All right, looking at the numbers from yesterday, 26 was our high. That was early yesterday morning before that Arctic air moved in. 45, the average high, so that's a 19-degree difference. We had a low of just 5 before midnight. We've dropped to 2 so far this morning, but 5 was the official low temperature for yesterday. 26, the average low. That's a 21-degree difference. And a year ago, we had almost the same thing happen. Back in 2014, on January 7th, we had a high of 19 and a low of 0. And so it was last January when we felt the very same thing on pretty much the very same day. What a coinky-dinky, huh? We picked up 1/100th of an inch of light snow yesterday. Very dry snow, a dusting for most of you, up to a 1/4 inch in some cases, but it's pretty much all gone. There may be some back roads where there's still an icy spot or two, so be careful with that. Otherwise, skies are clear this morning, which has allowed the temperatures to bottom out. And we're not going to see much recovery today, despite a lot of sunshine. We'll see a mostly sunny start, but then with the approach of the next disturbance coming in late tonight and early Friday, we're going to see increasing clouds later today, breezy, and that means the wind chill factor is going to stay near 0. So the wind chill advisory that was in effect yesterday and last night is still in effect at least through 9 a.m. this morning. We're going to see a high today of just 23, but it's not going to feel like it. The winds will pick up from the southwest. We could see breezes of 13 to 26. Mostly cloudy tonight, breezy. A chance of flurries, kind of like what we saw yesterday. A low of 20. Temperature's not going to move that much from today to tonight, thanks to the southwesterly wind flow ahead of our disturbance moving in. For Friday, 20% chance, scattered or occasional snow flurries, maybe a brief dusting for some. 24 will be the high, and then we shoot back down to 10 for Friday night. Saturday, mostly sunny, around 30 or near 30. We'll say 29 as we have a south wind that should help us warm up a little bit better. By Sunday, we warm all the way to 40. In fact, the long-range outlook showing a warming trend coming for the next few days. But with that will come some unsettled weather. Series of disturbances will be moving in for the latter half of the weekend, the beginning of next week. We're going to see a 30% chance of mainly evening rain that could be mixed at times on Sunday evening after a high of 40. Monday, the best chance of rain. It should be all rain at 43. Tuesday, a 30% chance of a shower, which could end as a winter mix after a high of 42. And Wednesday, a 40% chance of that mix going back to rain with a high of 39. All right, that'll do it for this chilly forecast for this Thursday morning. Don't forget, I'll have live coverage coming up at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Also, I want you to join us this Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon at the Sloan Convention Center here in Bowling Green for the annual Medical Center Health and Wellness Expo. We'll be there with Kroger, selling and programming NOAA weather radios to get you ready for spring severe weather season. And we'll also tune your weather radio. If you bring it in, we'll tune it for free. That's not an issue at all. Just bring it in. We'll tune it, fine-tune it, get it programmed to make sure it's ready to go. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Plus, later today, 3 to 7, Sam 100.7, Greatest Hits, my radio show. I hope you'll join me for that. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day, and God bless.